welcome back to my channel. The topic of today, it's gonna be, and I know I look a little bit different today. It is so cold today. So cold, like 45. What's up? I was just like, my kids were swimming in the pool a couple days before, and now we're back to coldness. I have my notes. I have written a couple things down, but I will try to just talk with you guys. Just tell you what's up, tell you how you can do it too if you want to. So the topic of today is how I do it all with 3 kids from home, all of us in the same place. I don't have a mansion where, you know, none of us see each other. Like, we're usually in the same space, even if I film, even if I do whatever, work out, they're usually always around. Let's not forget, I have, you know, toddlers, babies, right? So they want me, they want mommy, they want attention, they want all sort of things with me, to play, to make puzzles, to play with dolls, and all of that goodness. So I will give you today how I do it all, tips and tricks of what helps me to achieve the possibility of having my own time during my workout, right? To work out and put some actual love into my workout, and to afterwards feel like I had worked out, not only just like ran around the house helping the kids while trying to work out. And running a business. So I have my own business, Bodies by Monica. It's been a month, and so it's been a very exciting month, learning a lot, staying up really late, and just let's just start the tips, and then I will tell you it all. I have my notes over here. I don't know where to hold them. I hope I look okay. I cannot see myself very well. It's just so cold, so cold. I cannot even think about wearing anything cute today. Okay, so the first tip is, before I start working out or doing something business related, so answering emails, ordering products, you know, anything really, I always make sure, well, that the kids have eaten, right? So the kids are not hungry, because if they're hungry, they will not leave you alone. Obvious. But make sure that they have eaten something, you know, that would actually make them full. If they just ate one banana, they're gonna come back in 5 minutes to ask for something more. So they have eaten. The thing that I do is, before I start doing anything, I make them snacks, because I know in the middle of my workout they will come and they will ask for food or snacks or whatever, apple, you know, strawberries. And so I make those before I start working out. So while they're eating their breakfast, I will make all of the snacks. So I will cut up some apple. I will, you know, if I have any, maybe I will pour some popcorn in the bowl, blueberries, strawberries, whatever I have. I will just do a variety of snacks throughout the table, and whenever they feel like they want a snack, I don't have to run and then give them the snack. It's on the table. If you want it, go ahead and have it. So that has helped me a lot, especially with my baby, so 1.5-year-old, right? So she doesn't know what it means, can you please wait, or like, she doesn't know it yet. What she knows is that she wants something and I want it now. And so having those snacks on the table, she kind of gives me my space then. Now everything is on the table, whatever we have, whatever there is, it's available for you. Go ahead and eat that. Another thing, well, today that does not make sense, but you know, during the summer when it's warm, my kids wake up in the morning, they do their morning chores. So, you know, brush their teeth, make their bed, put some clothes on, you know, clean up the toys, and then they are free to go outside. And that has been very helpful for me because I can see them through the window right there, but I can still do my thing if I want something quieter, right? So if I work out, I don't care if they're like just right next to me. But if I'm talking, I want you to have the best quality video possible, and if they're talking right next to me, it is difficult. So when they are outside, I usually make the talking part of the videos, so you know, there wouldn't be any kids screaming in the background. Like right now, my daughter's playing in her room and another daughter is sleeping and my son is in school. So that's why it's so nice and quiet, and I feel like so inspired to do this video today for you guys. So yeah, so just leaving the kids outside if you can. Of course, be careful if you don't have fence, yard, you know, babies and that sort of stuff. But if you know, if you trust your kids and they can stay outside without you for 10 minutes, then that would work for you also. The third tip is, for me, that worked with my oldest daughter. So she's almost 7, and I kind of just talked with her. I told her, you know, mommy's trying to do the best that she can. I'm trying to do it all at the minute. And I feel like she understood me pretty well, and she's respectful of if I'm talking, like she would not come like right here and start talking to me. You know, she would wait behind the camera while I am done saying that sentence. I would press pause, and then I would, you know, give her the attention that she requires. My son and my, you know, baby daughter, they don't understand that yet, but I feel like with time they will see, and I will explain the same things that I explained to my daughter. I am trying to do my best. I am doing it all. If you can wait, you know, 5 minutes, that would be very great. Sometimes they can't, and that's totally fine too, and then I have to just take a break myself. Another thing that really helps me is if I am resting in between my sets, or if I'm resting in between making videos, right? Because sometimes I am just that lucky and I can make like 2 videos in one day. Because I have busy days where maybe some days I cannot film, and I would still like to upload a video that day. So it's good to have like an extra video set in case of an emergency. And so what I do on that kind of free time, free couple minutes that I have, I actually give them the most attention that I can. So I will either you know, run around with them. My son really likes tag, so we would just run around the house and he would feel, you know, that he got some mommy's attention. So in between sets, I would give each child something. So my daughter loves to draw, so I would just come and for 3 minutes I would just you know, just draw something with her while she's drawing there already, but she feels my presence right next to her. And then my baby girl, you know, we just kind of laugh around, and she loves reading her book and looking at the animals, and I would kind of tell her what animal is where. And so I feel like that's a very good tip if you are lifting heavy weights. Of course, if you're doing a circuit, if you are doing low weights, you know, short periods of rest, just like high intensity workouts, that would not work for that situation. But it just depends on your own life, and depends. Even some days, if I don't do a heavy weightlifting session, I don't take so much rest, and then, you know, they kind of wait until I'm done with the workout. Overall, of course, I'm a mom of 3. They don't wait. Like if they go to the restroom, I gotta help. If, you know, my son kind of climbed on something and he's like, I need help to get down, and then my daughter, you know, is still in diapers, so changing diapers. And I still have to run around the house, but I want to minimize that as much as possible. These are the best tips that I can give you as myself who is doing it all. And then, you know, if your kid's a little bit older, including them in the editing videos part. I feel like my daughter really enjoys picking the music for my videos. So that's the one thing that I kind of involve her, and we kind of laugh around, and I sometimes pick like a horrible song where it doesn't even fit the video, and she would laugh. She's like, no, that's horrible, don't do that, mom. And then she helps me pick the video. And my son loves drawing on the computer, so if I am editing a video on my phone, he comes next to me and he kind of just draws on the computer on like the paint pad. And that's about it. Like, there are things that you can do if you want to start your own business from home and you have kids and you're like, how do I do this? Like, this is impossible. It's impossible. And at the beginning I thought the same exact thing with working out. I thought, like, I cannot work out. How can I work out with 3 kids at home? How can I go to the gym or a class or, you know, lift weights when the kids are like always in my face, right? And weights are dangerous and you don't want to hurt the kids. And it's just, starting is the hardest. Everything after starting just becomes easier and easier and easier, and everyone kind of gets used to the new routine, the new normal. So for me right now, as I wake up, we play around, we come downstairs, I make breakfast, I clean up the kitchen, I make the snacks, and then, you know, I talk to them while they're eating. While they're eating, we're gonna spend the morning together. After they're done eating, I go and do my thing, that is lifting weights, filming, working on the computer, something for myself, for my business, for my brand. And you know, at the beginning it was difficult because they did not know what I'm doing. So if I start talking to myself, they're like, who is she talking to? Who is that? You know, and they would come and see, and I prefer not to put my kids in my videos. Or if I'm lifting weights and my son gets so excited, he comes, he tries to lift the same weight. I'm like, honey, like, you know, it's too heavy for you, like, don't do that. Anyway, I'm rambling now. But these are the only tips that I had, and they are great tips if you are a stay-at-home mom, or if, you know, you don't know how to work this. It is difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Like, being a mom is difficult. Having a full-time job is difficult. Working out is sometimes difficult. Like, nothing is just easily given to you on the plate. You need to work and just push through the hard moments. And even right now, yesterday I went to sleep at 12 at midnight, only because I'm starting a business, and so I put the kids to sleep at 9, and then that's like my only time that I can actually quietly concentrate on something, because throughout the whole day, even though I'm concentrating on my business and my workout, I have kids who are distracting me, right? So, mommy, please come here. Mommy, please help with this. Let's go do this. Let's go play, mommy. Like all of these things. So yesterday I went to sleep at midnight. I was ordering my own brand booty band. Can you believe that? Like, that is huge for me. That is huge for me. And I wanted to, you know, order them and everything, and it's just, I'm creating my own pre-workout and all of this thing. If you are lucky enough and you can get a couple hours a day where, you know, your husband, your nanny, your mom takes the kids out, or you can leave the house and actually do the job, that would be great, and you are lucky, and congratulations, you. I don't have that. Like, my life is at home with my kids, and me starting a business is new, and so everyone is starting, just trying to kind of help each other out and live the best that we can and get used to this new mommy has a business now type of life. Okay, I feel like I have given you the best tips that I could, something that helps me. And so enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next one and have the best day ever. Bye.